Well, good morning, everybody. It's a Monday, and I got to work on this sketch cover, so I thought I would do it live. Give me a second here. Just got to check something out. All right. The way my camera's set up, I can't see it, so I had to turn my iPad on as well to be able to see it. So let me undo some ink here, and we'll get to it. Get to it. Get to it. No, get to it. I'm also not at my usual drawing table, so forgive me for that. All right, let's slap some ink on this bad boy. All right. Well, good morning to you guys. Hello. Unfortunately, my big goofy hand's going to be in the way when I do this stuff. Oh, yeah. Juicy Smollett. Kevin Thomas, hello. This is a little difficult for me because I'm used to being a lot closer to the board. So no music in the background today. Sorry about that. So I'm streaming from my phone and not the computer, so I can't get background music going. Unfortunately, I know you like those smooth sounds. Of the background music. Had myself a pretty good Father's Day yesterday. Happy Father's Day to anyone in the chat that might be a dad. Or if you're just watching. This isn't the most, here we go, no pun intended, titillating video to watch. It's kind of like Bob Ross painting. I'm using a brush, just not paint, but ink. Hey, Jay, what is up, brother man? Oh, nice, supple ink lines. Christopher, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Kind of fighting with this paper a little bit. It's not the Bristol that I'm used to for these sketch covers. Hello, Justin. This is relaxing. Peaceful and relaxing. Let's see, where do I want to go next? She has nice, long, curved, smooth lines, so I got to be real careful. She's got those long green legs. Mm-hmm. I'm watching this new show on FX/Hulu called Old Man with Jeff Bridges and John Lithgow. 2 episodes in because they drop one a week. It is awesome. AJ, how was your Father's Day? It was great. Thank you very much for asking. I hope yours was as well. Yeah, Old Man. Jeff Bridges is just such a great actor. And John Lithgow, obviously, as well. So it's a good show so far. Justin Ward, those look like pretty bold pencils. Don't you find it difficult to properly weight your inks over top such dark pencils? Maybe it's just the camera. I think the camera's making the pencils look a little darker, and but no, I don't have a problem. But I do think the camera's making the pencils look darker. This is about how dark the pencils always are on ink myself. Oh, I don't like non-photo blue pencils. I was never really good at it. Something about it. It's weird. I tried doing the blue for a while. Just, yeah. Just got a text message. So, nothing important. There we go. Might have to do a little whiteout right there. That outline got a little out of control for me. Technical question: do you hold your brush, pencil, or pen differently depending on the tool? Yeah, I think I hold the brush a little differently than a pencil. The brush, I need more control, so um, I definitely do hold the brush differently. That outline popped a little too much on this foot right here, so I will be whitening that out. And so I will be whiting it out and making it a little bit thinner. Why are people texting me now? Nobody ever texts me. And I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. Ugh. See, maybe if I was at my, oh no, I wouldn't. I was just say if I was at my regular drawing table, I'd probably dry my brush off, rinse it out, and then hit the white out on this outline right here because it's driving me crazy. But now I'm just going to wait till I'm done inking. I also need to thin this outline up. It's a little too thick on the outside, so it gives her leg a shape that I'm not too thrilled with. There. Rob Brown, what's up? My hand has always been too heavy to use a brush. It's just practice. Joseph, hello, good morning. OCD's been working out better. It's the back foot shadow out instead of white out. No, you can't put a shadow here. Silly goose. No way. White out. Gotta pretty this up some. Ugh. I don't like this little bloop of an outline here either, so I'll be cleaning that up later. Need to bring this out some. I look at inking as sculpting in a way, where if I mess up a line, I can just thin it out. Yeah, that's a nasty big line. So I will be fixing this with white out. But I made it thick enough to where I can sculpt it the way I want it to look with the white out. It's a gross looking line though. Yeah, no, this is too far back. Depending on the light source, yeah, but she's also chrome, so there's real no way I'm going to put that in shadow. I mean, this is a sketch cover, so realistically, I wouldn't be using a real brush to ink it anyhow. Because I'd be at a show. Like I inked these guys mostly with a brush pen, but then when I brought it home, I did do some whiteout stuff. And the nice thing is, when I need to point my brush, I can just bring it over to a different area that's all black to point it up. Last night, I was watching The Time Traveler's Wife on HBO, and that series wrapped up last night. I don't know if there'd be a second season or not. It seemed like it wrapped up pretty tight, but they did. Yeah, no, I take it back. There could easily be a second season if it does well. Hopefully, it does well. This paper does bleed just a little bit. The sketch cover paper. It's not the nice Bristol I'm used to working on, so gotta take that into account as well. All right, I'm going to move on to Pharaohs here. Oh, nope. I gotta do the outline of her boobage. I knew it. I was going into this thinking, I bet I'm going to have to white out someone or boobs. I'm going to mess it up. And I sure did. Darn it. Now I got to go back in with white out there too. This is why when I do sketch covers, I tell people don't get it colored because I use whiteout and it's hard to color over top of whiteout. Not as bad as I thought. I might be able to keep that the way it is. Unnecessary politicization of things suck. Probably why we're never seeing CG comics reviewed by popular comic book reviewers. Yeah, probably. Well, for them to want to review a book, they'd have to back it. Not saying that hasn't happened, but I'm just saying it's not like Marvel or DC where they'll get copies to review for free. I might take that in as well. Oh, not bad. Is there any future for those ominous characters? Not foreseeable. Not anytime soon. Care to tell us how much you're charging for this commission? This would be $350. And not $3.50. Hardy har har. Really trying to decide if I want to do her face right now or not because I'd rather be. I might come back to it. Do I watch anime? Not really. I mean, heck, I might just say no. I can't remember the last time I watched anime. Hit the like button. That's right. Hey, Past Master Dan, I do need a morale boost. Just by the way, line art or do you shade later too? Nope. This is just line art. Once again, since I have to use whiteout, there's nothing I can really use to color this because markers don't really go over whiteout well. Watercolor doesn't. I mean, acrylic paint, that's a different story, but I would never do that for a sketch cover because I'm not that great of a painter. Frou-frou beer. Whoa, what is that all about? I was not drinking frou-frou beer. What's up, Val? I'll announce it soon, buddy. That's when. Is the torso box style great for gestures or nah? No, 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 no. Gesture is always first. Gesture, get the gesture down. And then after you get the gesture down, you can start working in the good construction. But if you start with the construction, you'll lose all the life in the drawing. So you want to start with a nice loosey goose gesture drawing first. Oh, the beer's in a glass? Well, it was draft. They don't serve it any other way. What were we supposed to do? Come on. We were at a brewery, not a bar. If we were at a bar, we could have been slamming back bottles or cans. But then even at a lot of bars, they're like, here, let's put it in something for you. Everything's so highbrow. Doing a biocomic on the life of Dr. Fauci. That's it. Not. At least a manly mug. I've got a manly mug. You know that. What's up, Jay Lee? Good morning, Andy. I missed the live brewery show, but congrats on the fulfillment. Thank you very much. We actually had fun doing that. We might have to do another live brewery show where we actually bring a laptop, make sure the place has Wi-Fi. We can wear headphones. Try to be a little professional, is what I'm saying. God, I really wish I could be playing music. Dennis was a serious violation. When is he? Clearly, that brewery didn't have a no sleeves, no shoes, no service sign. God, if only. Was digging through my comics yesterday in my cross-gen section, found some of your books. That's cool. What's up, Bro Hawk? Dude, Brohawk, I've messed up number lines. I'll be using whiteout on this cover for sure. So, whiteout will be happening. What's up, Joe Bernardo? Oh, I hear you, bro, Hawk. I appreciate it, brother. I started the first part of the sketch cover at a show about 3 weeks ago. I did these guys at a show, She-Hulk and Brute, and then I brought it home and was like, I should do something on the back. So I figured I'd add Babe looking on, kind of upset, two-timing Brute there, looking at another green Babe. So I did some penciling on it on a live stream, and now this. I should be doing it this way. Let's see. I need something. Forget it. What's your opinion on Garth Ennis's work? I like Garth Ennis's work. I'm trying to remember. God, this is going to be sound dumb now because you brought up Garth Ennis, but I haven't read it in a long time. Garth Ennis did Preacher, didn't he? I mean, I know Steve Dillon drew it because I thought the artwork for Preacher was just perfect. But if he did do Preacher, I love that book. What else is he? I'm trying to think of other things he's done that I've read. How do you do that white negative halo around that girl's hair? That's whiteout. That's just whiteout right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, The Boys. I like The Boys. I didn't read the whole series. I love the Punisher stuff he did because to me that's I'm sure Mike Barron. I guess Mike Barron would agree. That's the way the Punisher should be. Take it easy, bro Hawk. Have a good day. Stay frosty, my friends. Feels miserable. Yeah, I guess I see what you're saying. I did not read Punisher Max. I cannot remember who the artist was on Punisher Max. Yeah, the path was great. Whiteout halo, nice, looks clean. Do you use a gel white pen? Nope, I use a brush. I have two brushes, one for black ink and one for whiteout. You should never, ever use the same brush for whiteout and black ink. And I have whiteout in a bottle. Whiteout in a bottle. So, nope, that was a brush and whiteout. My daughter and I, for Father's Day yesterday, went to a small toy show. And then after the toy show, we went to a friend's toy store, touring comic store. So we had a nice father daughter day. Can they drink from the same inkwell? No. And if I don't see your chat right away, it's because I have you guys up on an iPad, so that's what I'm doing. Let's write a book about a superhero that is compulsively dismembering people. Would he not be a zombie? Eat flesh or die? I heard that I never saw the last James Bond movie. Dennis did, and he said it wasn't worth it. And when Dennis talks, I listen. So no, I never saw that last one. Oh, look at that. You got an autograph on a book by me and don't even know it. Your character designs are so expressive and creative, bro. Reminds me of character designs from the 90s. Oh, I thank you. But I didn't design these guys. These are all designed by Bart. And then the She-Hulk, I wouldn't even call that a design, but yeah, I made that up pretty much. Wait, did I make that up? I don't know. Maybe I Googled that. Now I don't remember. I'm not going to take credit for it. Do I ever do ink washes? That's a good question. I haven't done them in a while. Once again, you can't use whiteout and do other stuff. So I don't generally, I have to know going into the piece, I guess. So then I know this is going to have an ink wash. I can't mess it up. I used to take my gray tone Copics to conventions and do grayscale stuff at conventions, but once again, I also take whiteout to a convention. So if I mess up, I can white stuff out. So 3 long boxes of autographed books. That is impressive, my friend. I don't even have enough autographed books to fill up a short box. Now I could fill up a short bus. Whoa, see what I did there? That's a joke. I bet you'd wrap this up in half the time if we weren't bugging you with chats every 5 seconds. Take it easy, brother. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd be going faster even without the chats, just because I'd be at my normal drawing table and I'd have something playing in the background and I would just be focusing on this. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to finish it live or not. I don't know. It hasn't even been an hour, so I'll definitely keep going on it. So for Father's Day, my wife and daughter got me stuff. My wife got me, I collect die-cast cars, not just small Matchbox Hot Wheels, but 30-second scale and bigger. And my wife got me, no joke, the car from Christine, the horror movie, not the red car, the cool car, the blue police car. It was either a Plymouth Fury, 1977 Plymouth Fury, or it was a Dodge Monaco. And I don't know for sure because Dodge and Plymouth would, kind of share off designs because they were all under Chrysler and just make these little tweaks and, oh no, this car is different. I'm not allowed to drive the short bus. I'd love to have a 69 Charger, but so no. Well, I have a 32nd scale 69 Charger. It's called the General Lee, bro. But no, so it's the Plymouth Fury or Dodge Monaco. I can't remember the one, but it's a 4-door under not undercover, but unmarked blue police car. Something about that 4-door look to it, I just really dug. So she got me that. My daughter got me a Star Wars card, which she loves because she's a big Star Wars person. So I said, well, you can keep it. So she's going to keep that. Oh yeah, the Monaco was a 4-door, but so was the Plymouth Fury. I just don't remember which one it was, and I don't have. It's down in the house, so I don't have it to where I can just look at it real quick. I'm gonna have to rinse my brush out here in a second, and then read it because it's getting a little hard to pull these lines. Wow, you got 232 Batman signed by Neil. Jealous. I'm just a little bit jealous. That would be rolling in a Hellcat Challenger. Yeah, we'll see. My wife really hates the way the Challenger looks. She just hates it. She thinks it's ugly. I don't understand what she's talking about because I think it's a beautiful looking car. Boom. No white out there. That halo came out great. Don't need it. Much better. Who wins a fight between Joker and Michael Myers? Ooh. Joker and Michael Myers. Probably Michael Myers. He would just sneak up on the Joker. And you can throw anything at Michael Myers. Dude just gets right back up. Joker? Nah. Monarch. Come on, man. Of course Monarch would win. He wouldn't even have to get within 10 feet of him. And if he did, he'd just rip his head off. I mean, don't tell Bart, but Monarch could beat up Brute from Brute and Babes. Just don't tell Bart I said that. It's Inking with Andy. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. Inking with Andy. Graham Nolan would beat the crap out of Michael Myers. See, what everybody never, or what I should say, what they never do in the Michael Myers movie, if you want to beat him, just cut his head off. You cut his head off, he's toast. He's done. And that's what Graham would do. Graham would be like, I'm coming at you with first. Graham would first go into Michael Myers probably with a 50 caliber gun, and then after he shredded him that way, when he knew he could walk up to him safely, he'd walk up to him with an axe, and that'd be all she wrote for Michael Myers. What about Buzz Lightyear, guys? You see that? I guess it had a terrible weekend. What do you think that? Why do you think Buzz Lightyear didn't have a great weekend? Nobody cares about Buzz Lightyear. I liked the trailer. I thought the trailer looked pretty good. I am annoyed that Tim Allen isn't the voice. There's no reason. Well, we know the reason, but there's no reason he shouldn't have been. Or who knows? Maybe they just cheaped out and said, we'll just get Chris Evans. He sounds enough like him. We can pay him less. Yeah, right. It's banned in 15 countries because Disney's like, no, no, no. This is a kids movie. It's rated PG, but we don't care. Throw in that kiss between the two ladies. And it's like, okay, you're going to do that? Banned in 15 countries. Boom. That's what happens. Trying to decide what I want to do next. I can't remember if he has. You know what? For this, I'm going to. It's a black and white cover. I can never remember if these are all black. Underneath. Oh, they are. His name is Pharaohs. 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 I'm waiting to see more fireworks out of Turner, WBDC. Oh, CNN. Yeah, no doubt, right? Who's next on the chopping block at CNN? Brian Stelter. Maybe he should be. I honestly can't imagine people turning into Brian Stelter's show and taking it seriously. Just blows my mind that people can take that guy seriously. And look at that, this little ink boop right there. If you can see it, it's right there. It's a little boop of ink that I didn't want to do. So another part of white eye I have to do on this cover. Val, it's not that I don't like your ideas. I can't I can't read a text that long or a chat that is that long when I'm also inking. That's all. Brian Stelter smile. He looks like he got poisoned by the Joker. He does, doesn't he? Why is there a lawsuit possibly going against J.J. Abrams? I haven't heard that. Oh, yeah. I didn't think I was going to do her face. And I decided to. Oh, man. After the news of Tim Sale passing last week, I say what a rough year. Neil Adams, George Perez, and now Tim Sale. And I did this with each of them. When Neil passed away, I got kind of reminiscent and decided to go through and look at some of my favorite comics that he did. When George passed, I kind of did the same thing. And Tim Sale passes last week. I reread Captain America Red, White, and Blue. I reread Superman for All Seasons. What? A video uploaded 30 minutes ago. Oh, damn. I didn't know that J.J. Abrams did that. Holy crap. I didn't think that video was supposed to upload until tomorrow. Oh, well. Yeah, I did a book look, but it wasn't supposed to drop until tomorrow. So apparently I scheduled it wrong because I didn't want to have two things in one day. Oh, well. Go check out my new book look. It's about a German edition of Justice League. Oh, wait. Oh, on Dennis's channel. Oh, okay. Woo. Dennis runs that channel. Yeah, I got a book look coming out tomorrow. I collect foreign comics, and I have this Justice League one from 1984 that's like magazine size. I think it. Oh God, I want to say it was written by Len Wein, and the art is Rick Hoberg and Dick Giordano, and it just looks awesome. But I can't read it, and I don't know if it's a reprint or not. I don't think it's a reprint because that's what a lot of foreign publishers do. Is they just, you know, uh, publish reprints of stuff. It could be years later. But this doesn't look like it's a reprint because I've never seen this particular Justice League story by Rick Hoberg and Dick Giordano. And if I haven't seen it, it doesn't exist. No. But no, it doesn't. It looks like it was something specifically made for the German market. I couldn't even find it on eBay. I found it at a comic shop. Hey, Paul, what's up, brother? Oh, you have Spawn 1 from Japan? Darn, I've got when Bart did the Violator for Todd, or at least issues 1 and 2 back in the 90s. I don't know where I got it at a convention. That's where I get all of my foreign editions from conventions. But I have a Japanese version of Violator collected, all 3 issues. That's pretty cool. He's like, what? Spider-Man 1 in Hebrew? Oh, you're killing me. Yeah, Violator's gross. He's a gross villain, I tell you. Oh, Violator. He is just a gross, gross, gross villain. You do not want to mess with the Violator. It's electric. Violator later. This figure's so small, I can't really do much on him. Detail-wise. It's electric. Oogie, oogie, oogie. How did Bart like working on Alan Moore's script? I think Alan did a written script, but I think he also did thumbnails as well for every page. He liked it. I mean, Bart's attitude is when he gets a script, it's his. Doesn't matter who wrote it. He's like, it's in my hands now, so I'll do whatever I want, which is kind of the way it should be. We're the storytellers. We have to take a written script and direct it and mold it like a director. So, heck yeah. It's electric. Boogie, oogie, oogie. A little gray there. Pop it, pop it. I need a beret and a monocle, do I? Will I be on Comics Gate Kings tonight? Of course. Is it Monday? Question answered. I assume we're having it tonight. Come on, let's do it. Paul wants to know what I'm working on. Just the sketch cover. Taking it to HeroesCon. My wife is home. Did you guys hear that garage? Long coof last night. Ethan was complaining about long coof. What's that? What time was he on last night? So they can't do much detail in this figure. Midnight to 2 a.m. God, man, I don't know how that dude does it. Midnight to 2 a.m. You know what I was doing from midnight to 2 a.m.? I was sleeping. Those are odd hours. But him, Ethan, John Malin, Shane Davis, they're all night owls. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how Shane does it with a new baby. Oh. Now, see, I'll be honest. I'm so out of the loop. I don't even know who Perch is. Why can't you feel it? It's electric. Boogie, oogie, oogie. Up all night with newborns? Not us. Our kid was great. She slept through the night right out of the gate. I mean, as soon as we brought her home, she's like, I'm sleeping through the night. And that kind of makes sense because now she's really difficult to get up in the morning. So, darn it. It's electric. I'm pretty new to CG, but I can see why Zach tries to avoid drama. Just another clout chaser. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, I've heard the name, but I don't know the person. So I don't understand the drama. It's like I look at Comicsgate as a fun community, a fun group of creators. I've met some great people in this community. They're all really cool. They're all welcoming. So I don't know. I don't get it. But what I was going to say is, it's like, I don't know. If you don't like it, don't follow it. What's so hard about that? Hey, if I don't like a TV show, I don't go on about how bad it is and ripping it and stuff and then continue to watch it. I stop watching it. So I don't get these haters on Comicsgate and stuff. It's like, just shut up and move on. Oh, ink is over here. I'm so used to having my bottle of ink on the left side of me and reaching over to Cameron Moon was praising some work of yours last night. Oh, nice. I like Camel Moon. He's a good cat. See, now usually I would drop a shadow under his crotch, but because his crotch is black, I can't do that unless I use a halo. But at this small size with this figure, a halo wouldn't really make sense. So, no black there. You can't believe it. It's electric. Camel Moon, the lovable wheelchair bound mascot. Hmm. Give him a bigger bulge. Whose comic do you think this is? By the way, if you're new to the channel, thank you for joining. Hello, you're watching Mornings with Andy, where it's kind of like Bob Ross. I'm just sitting here slinging some ink, making some happy lines, and you're joining me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Did I know? No, I think I did about Camel Moon. Yeah, I think I did know that. Silver Surfer vibe Nova this. Yeah. Any chance that you will go anime? No, I won't be going anime, sir. If I was going anywhere, I'd be going out to Comic Con to hang out with some friends and stuff. But plane tickets are just outrageous, so I'm not even doing that this year. So nope. All right. Anyhow. Pharaohs is almost done. Lightyear's a failure. Do you have Tim Sale Legend of the Dark Knight books? His first one. I found my copies. There are issues 32, 54, title, stories, blades. I actually don't have that. I've got Dark Victory, of course. I've got most of all the Batman stuff he did after Long Halloween. I've got the Long Halloween trade paperback. I've got the Dark Victory single issues. Most everything else single issues. I got his solo book. Any shows west of the Carolinas? I'm going to hang. Nope, not as of now. The next show I'm doing is in Roanoke, Virginia in August called Big Lick. Average Surge, hello. Hey, Woxel, what's up? Got the books? Oh, dude, you got the extra books. You're welcome. Did you see that little extra thing I threw in there? But no, I got this IDW, or no, not IDW. Image put out an art book on Tim Sale back in 2008, which I have. Big fat hardcover interview with him and stuff. And I was looking through that last night too, kind of just looking at the stuff. Will Excel says, I can't imagine how you're a fan of Tim Sale's art. I love a lot of different stuff. Um, I love a lot of different art. I love Tim Sale's art. It looks so freeing because it's not something I do. All right, hold on. I gotta look. I gotta look at this. See what else I gotta do. I think he's got chrome. Yeah, he does. He's electric. Boogie, oogie, boogie, oogie. Mind blown. Sometimes ugly art is beautiful. Hey, no. I love Tim Sale's art. I only talked to him once or so. He wouldn't remember me. He was a real nice guy. So, all right. It's electric. Boogie, oogie, oogie. Tim Sale, Klaus Janson. I love Klaus Janson's art as well when he pencils and inks his own stuff. Obviously, I first saw that on Daredevil. after he was doing layouts over Miller. But he's done Batman Gothic, something else Batman, I thought, for DC as well. Um, uh, I just gotta disagree, brother. He's an artist. Maybe that's it. I mean, no, I am surprised about the popularity that he has, but like I said, I think it's because he's an artist. Like, I don't know. Commercially, he wasn't. I don't know. I can't really say that because all his stuff's been reprinted a lot as well. So, yeah, Tim's stuff was great. It was unique. One more little line here. Let's see if I can do this without messing it up. I can. Oh, look at that. And I thought it had a unique take when he did characters. He really gave him the Tim Sale. He was like, "Look, I'm doing this character. Oh, this is who this is the artist known for him. That's nice. I'm draw. This is how I draw, and that's what I'm doing." I would imagine Tim was supposed to be at HeroesCon this weekend, but unfortunately, Death and Maidens. Yes, Klaus did that too. That was great. Oh, I love Claudio Castellini. Oh yeah, I like Klaus's Punisher series. Heck yeah, that was stuff that was coming out when I was either in art school or I was still in high school. I can't remember. But I love that Punisher series. Did I fire Christine? No, no. She'll make an appearance at some point. I give her the day off. Today is a holiday. Today's a federal holiday, and I believe in following federal holidays. This shoulder is bugging the crap out of me. I'm going to have to white out a line. It's too thick right there. It makes it look like it connects farther out than it does. So I have to white that out some. All right, I got to do her hands. My view of Tim Sale is like the opposite side of a Coney with Kelly Jones on the front. Oh, opposite side of a copy with Kelly Jones. And I don't understand that. I love Kelly Jones's work too. So, but yeah, I don't get what you're saying. I don't get what you're putting down. I don't know if I should be doing her chrome. Actually, maybe I will, except I'll just do it thicker. It's electric. Boogie, oogie, oogie. Oh, my brush is not going the way I want it to. I should probably rinse it out. Like I said I was going to. Ethan should wear gloves with photos, normal hands on them. I thought the Copic white you use after watching. Yeah, I have Copic white, but I also have Pro white, which I like a little better. But I use whatever. I don't know if I'll still be streaming. How long have I been going? Oh, just an hour and 15. I'll try and rock as much of this out as I can. Just trying to think if I want to use a pen for. Oh, let me do the fingers. I gotta do this hand. I keep putting it off. My brush. When can you feel it? It's electric. Boogie, oogie, oogie. I gotta fix this finger. It's gross. That's better. A little white out there, too. Maromi, ahoy! When will you be able to start sharing details of your next campaign? Soon. I know that's not the best answer, but I've got to get I want to get art done, and I also want to have the logo done, which my buddy Steve is working on for me. Hopefully within a few weeks after HeroesCon, if not sooner. Well, yeah. Well, damn, HeroesCon. Oh man, it's almost July 4th. I was going to say definitely by the beginning of July, because I got to get a sign up page up as well. Is it set in First Man universe? Is he set in a First Man universe? That's a good question. Wow, that's a good question. I'll say, well, it could be. Yeah, I'll say it could be. I mean, I can tell you this: it's not superhero. Where I share your campaign with my viewers. I got to see the campaign first. It's much better. Yeah, well, I always need to see stuff first. That's all. Ooh, I love Ed McGuinness, and of course, I love Bart Sears art. So that's cool. I'm really debating on how I want to do the metal. If I want to use this brush or not. That's much better. All right, let's get this hand done. Oops. There we go. All right. That X-Men commission was lit, and the piece you showed on Last Professor was just like Art Adams' classic X-Men 1 cover. Can't believe Marvel never offered you X-Men. Nope. I worked on a few issues of X-Men, but that was it. Marcus says, you survived the drinking. I did. All right. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this metal. Let me do the outline of her hair. Or energy. Fan Expo asked me who they should invite in the future, and I put you and Bart and Claudio. Yeah, Claudio's kind of far away. Yeah, I'd love to go to Fan Expo shows. So thank you. Give my email address if they need it. We can't believe it. It's electric. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. Ugh, stupid brush. Trying to get a nice point. You know what? I want to try something else with the metal, which means I got to dry my brush off, or I got to clean my brush and then get something else that I'm going to try. AJ says the song's stuck in his head now too. Well, that's my disgusting plan, is to get the song stuck in your head. Give me a second, guys. I got to clean my brush out. Clean my brush out. Clean my brush out. I need my paper towel. See, you got to rinse it in water, then you got to, oh, look at that. It's still gross. I need to rinse it in some cleaner water. That's gross. Good thing I got two things of water up here. Listen to that water. Oh yeah, that's cleaner. These brushes aren't cheap. That's clean enough. Still not. Oh well. All right, let me get this other pen I want to do some stuff with here. Maybe that too. All right, let's see. Have no fear, I am back. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry about that. Had to, like I said, clean a brush out. Oh, I just realized I forgot to do a little bit right here for the chrome. There's just too much micron. Well, guess what? Where can I find some water cleaner? That's a good idea. Flex Seal water cleaner. You hate microns? Well, I'm getting out a Pentel point liner because I got it. I forgot some rendering here. Luckily, he doesn't need that much. There. Darn it. I need the other one too. Ought to be like block. I'm such a morning person. I am a morning person. I've been up since 6:30 and I slept in today. I usually get up at 5. 5:30 that is, not 5. I can never just get up at 5. You know what? That's what that needed. All right. Give that little touch of fade with the pen. Is my daughter driving yet? No. She has no interest, so my wife took her to work this morning. She's so nice. No, I would have taken her too, but still. Wish she was driving. Thanks, Mrs. Smith. Exactly. You guys heard the garage door open, didn't you? That was her coming back from dropping her off. Well, my wife's off work today because of the holiday, so with her being off work, she took her, but I'll pick her up tonight though. Office over the garage. Check. It is. Yep. My office is over the garage. Man, I don't want to use a pen. Maybe I use my brush pen. All right, let me just try this. Nope. Just want to kind of do something different with her metal. Make it a little more chunky in a way. She's so shiny. It's his real name, which is his real name is Aphrodite Janice. Yeah, that's the ticket. That's the ticket. Do I need quiet to ink concentrate? No, not really. I would have something on right now listening to, but I'd get copyright struck. What's my booth? Smokey, what's up, brother? You got your booth number for Heroes yet? Damn it, I just looked at it last night. Hold on. I believe it's 366. And I'm next to Bud, and then Billy is right behind us. I like it nice and quiet when I draw. But Past Master Dan, Bud Root, yes, Bud Root. Oh yeah, you're gonna bring some Cave Woman for Bud. Nice. She's all chromy, except she's green. Is there a title you wish you had gotten to illustrate and writers? Um, that's a good question. I mean, I've drawn a lot of the main heroes, just not a run on their titles. I really wish I could have drawn Aquaman. I just always loved him. Or Submariner would have been cool. Another title would have been Excalibur, the original Excalibur team from the 80s. Alan Davis writing, since you said some writer I've never worked with, and I have worked with Chris Claremont. Do I got the rest of my is this sketch cover hard to ink on? Yeah, it's not. It's not as good as Bristol board. That's for sure. Alpha Flight. Oh yeah, Alpha Flight for sure. What was Chris like to work with? I mean, I didn't really talk to him much. I didn't. He works, old school Marvel style, which is plot, not full script, which is what I prefer. And I started off in the business working from plots and not full scripts. So I was used to doing it. Um, it was fine to work with. I mean, honestly, he paid me the biggest compliment after I finished. We were talking, and he said that the way my rendition of the X-Men characters in X-Men Forever were one of his favorite renditions of them. He said that's how he envisions the X-Men. So that was nice. High praise indeed it was, dude. Trust me, I was riding high that day when he said that. Especially considering of the guys he's worked with, like you mentioned. Her name is Babe because she's babylicious. Andy, which classic game do you like better, Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat? Indie Wrestling Aces, hail to you. I'd go with Street Fighter. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, I gotta think. Yeah, Street Fighter. Nice. Who's your favorite Street Fighter character? Oh, and to make sure you give Bart a cut of that sketch cover profit. Yeah, that won't happen. You silly. Um, oh my God, what's the name of that Street Fighter character? He wears I think he wears like jeans, no shirt, blonde hair, red bandana around his head. The dude is huge. I can't remember his name. See how I did describing him to see if anybody in the chat's like, that's so and so, you dummy. Yeah, big dumb. How do you not know that Street Fighter character? Y'all silly pants. Oh no, blonde, guy, tiger uppercut. Ryu, nope. Soldier, nope. Aside from First Man, anything new fans can look forward to at Heroes? Like, I don't know, Prince maybe. Um, I appreciate you pimping like that. I might have some Prince with me. Yes. Um, so yes, I might have some Prince with me at the show. Ooh, a little whiteout's going to be needed there. It's not a Tuuma. I don't know why I said that. Well, so AJ, how'd you get Andy to follow you? Well, give me your screen name and I'll follow you on Instagram too. Or send me a message. There you go. You know my IG. Do it. Man, I'm awful at that stuff, but I'll definitely check the message. Wait, Rip Schwarzenegger's career. Have you or do you ever give portfolio reviews? And if you have, did you ever see someone who really impressed you? I have given portfolio reviews, and yeah, don't ask me their name because I do not remember the person's name, but I've been impressed a few times. I mean, I remember telling one guy, going, I, I told one guy, like, I don't know what you want me to tell you because everything looks like it's all right here. And if I was an editor, I'd give you a job. I remember telling that to one guy. One guy, just one guy, one guy, just one. I just told that to one guy. Excuse me, I gotta get this marker. Oh, geez, my arm. Okay. I do little Kirby dots in her hair, and then it's almost done. School your freedoms. Yeah, well, he's a, don't even get me started on some of these guys. School your freedoms. Maybe it's just a bit of being old. Who knows? All right, that's what I was going to do. Oops. I got to tighten up this chrome a little bit with this fine little pen. Then I got to do the Kirby dots in her hair. Uh-oh, I feel a sneeze. I feel it. Oh, boy. Hold on. Oh. Oh, jeez. Good thing I work by myself. Bicycle gate. When's the next beer drinking day? That's a very good question. This first man played a big role in CG Vacation. I mean, Penumbra's in it. I don't know what other type of role it would be. I did One Piece. So, oh, thank you. There's an animation of first man fighting a giant monster in the trailer. That's just part of the pinup. That's all. You have to see the rest of the pinup because the main pinup is Penumbra. That's just happening in the background. All right, let me do that stuff. Is your next project the long-delayed New Warriors relaunch? No. After Tim, it worries me who's next. Too many artists have gone in the past couple of years. Yeah, I don't know, man. Won't even think about it. I mean, Tim just, you know, Tim Sales Passing just really came out of nowhere. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know him. So maybe close friends knew, but I did not know him. So it really just came out of left field. Walk like an Egyptian. Do 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 do. Walk like an Egyptian. Earworm brought to you by Andy Smith. If veterans were respected and given regular work by the mainstream, perhaps they wouldn't pass this soon. Tim shouldn't have had to beg for regular work. I don't think Tim was. I don't, dude. I don't think Tim ever begged for work once he, blew up with the Batman stuff. Tim wasn't hurting that I know of. All right. Well, I think this will be it for inking with Andy. Um, I do have to get some food. I'm hungry. It's lunchtime. I've been up since 6, and honestly, I need to erase this part because this is all erased. I've even done whiteout over here, so I need to erase this part of it and then do whiteout, which I will leave for a different time. But thank you all for joining me on this venture. I appreciate it. Believe me, your company is well worth it compared to sitting here in silence or listening to a podcast. So thank you guys again. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Please like this video. And if you would, uh, do me a solid. And if you haven't got First Man yet, go get it. The campaign has been fulfilled and books will ship out immediately after they are bought. So there you go. And to leave you with, I got the cup sizes right. Of course I did. You know who you're talking to. So 1 second here. You know, I like to leave you guys with a little treat. I'm just trying to find it. Where's that little treat I'm looking for? Oh, come on now. Oh, there it is.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. Go ahead, go with it. Go ahead, go with it. Go ahead, go with it. Go ahead, go with it.